Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. A lot happened today, which we will look into in our next videos. In this video right now, I want us to answer one simple question. Did the top police bosses ignore Rigathi Gachagwa's order for the arrest of Raila Odinga today? That's the question I want us to answer. But before answering that question, let's have a look at a post by Audience Director of Communication, Philip Etale. Fellow Kenyans, a few moments ago, Rigathi ran top cops ranting why they had not arrested Raila Odinga as yet. Mnangoja nini? He shouted at one of them. The guy is determined to have Raila Odinga arrested today. Mr. Samuel Ball from Kiganjo is leading the team. Inspector Samuel Ball and his team are using GKB 770Y Mahindra GKB 015Y Land Cruiser. That was Philip Etale in the course of the day, some hours ago. And upon the Philip Etale posting that, hours later, Dennis Itumbi, taking these social media accounts, had this to say. Dennis Itumbi: DJ Sam Therese tells me that the Hustler Nation Intelligence Bureau HNIB agents are reporting that number one, Tinga has police communication radio. 2, operations compromised. 3, they are able to move and act based on police communications. 4, HNIB has shared the information with police for necessary action. It is so declassified. That's Dennis Itumbi about 2 hours ago. In this video, as usual, I want us to dig deep into this story, for this is just going to help us in answering our question whether the top police bosses ignored Rigathi Gachagwa's order for the arrest of Raila Odinga. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribe, give this video a like. Yesterday, Raila Odinga and his brigade exposed on how Rigathi Gachagua met a group of youths and how they planned on how to attack Azimio demonstrators. And looking at what happened today, that came to pass. Very early in the morning, there were a group of youths who are trying to attack Azimio demonstrators in Kibra. And these goons went ahead and attacked some journalists who are covering Kibra demonstrations. That was very early in the morning. But they might have chickened out, realizing that Azimio demonstrators were going to overpower them. So they chickened out. And we also saw some goons invading Uhuru Kenyatta's farm and also invading Raila Odinga's Spectre International in industrial area. So what Raila had exposed yesterday came to pass. And even this expose by Philip Etale is mentioning names and even the car registration these police bosses were actually using. And from where I sit, from what Raila had exposed yesterday, I'm fully convinced that what Philip Italy is saying is the actual truth. Rigathi is a very sad man this night because the police bosses were not able to arrest Raila Odinga. That's exactly what I'm saying here. So it is true that Rigathi might have ordered some top police bosses to arrest Raila Odinga. These top police bosses were not able to arrest Raila Odinga. That seems to be the truth here. And now looking at Dennis Itumbi's post, what's the aim and intention of Dennis Itumbi exposing that Raila Odinga has police communication radio and that operations were compromised? While this is something that should be their secret. It's something that badly embarrasses them. It's something that shows Raila Odinga did outsmart them today. Why is Dennis Itumbi posting this in public? Why is he sharing out this? If you look at Dennis Itumbi and his team, this is just a way and a propaganda of actually diverting attention or brainwashing Kenyans from what happened. Dennis Itumbi, Rigathi Gachagua and that team, they don't want to accept the fact that they issued orders for Raila Odinga to be arrested, but the police were not able to arrest Raila Odinga. Dennis Itumbi is cleverly trying to deny that. So he wants to divert it that, Raila Odinga had some police communication radio that compromised the operations. I tend to believe this is just a propaganda. The truth of the matter, William Ruto's team, Rigathi Gachagua, and that team issued orders for the arrest of Raila Odinga. The police could not actually arrest Raila Odinga. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. And this also goes on to confirm, this post by Dennis Itumbi goes on to confirm that Rigathi and his team are still village politicians. They are trying to please their naive supporters by being seen to be pushing for the arrest of Raila Odinga. Because listening to some of their naive supporters, some have been saying that arrest Raila Odinga. And listening, or rather looking at Rigathi and listening to Rigathi Gachagua, Rigathi has not matured to be a national leader. In fact, he still has Madira mentality. I'm seeing Rigathi Gachagua as having that mentality of a member of parliament representing Madira. He has not matured into a national leader. So maybe when his constituents tell him that arrest Raila Odinga, he wants to try to actualize that. Only that is not possible to arrest Raila Odinga. This also just exposes that political naivety on the part of Rigathi Gachagua. He is trying to please his village supporters by trying to, or rather attempting to arrest Raila Odinga. And besides all this, I honestly believe that this is something I'm saying and I'm repeating. This government is very much afraid of Raila Odinga. Very much afraid of Raila Odinga. And looking at Raila Odinga and this government, what Raila is doing is well within the law. Demonstrations are well within the law. Picketing, all those things are well within the law. So, what charge are they going to arrest Raila Odinga? What crime has Raila Odinga committed? In my honest opinion, this is a very clueless team, a team that is shooting itself on the foot. And it's just a matter of time before Rigathi Gachagua actually kicks himself out of government. Because from what we saw today happening to Uhuru Kenyatta, that alone confirms that this is a moribund government, a government on its deathbed. And I'm very sure that that shall come to pass. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. If you want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. In conclusion, the mere fact that Rigathi was ranting confirms there is tension, anger in State House. Their plan failed and it failed badly. They were issuing threats yesterday and they made the whole country believe they were going to arrest Raila Odinga today. They have failed, and even tomorrow they will fail. Thursday they will fail. They won't be able to arrest Raila Odinga. Let's meet in our next analysis.